Dear students, in the last lecture we have seen history of information security. Today we will see information security as a process. To secure our computer system and network system, we cannot rely on the single type of security. Likewise, we cannot rely on the single product to provide all the security to our computer as well as network system. In reality, no one product will provide the total security. We have to use different products and types of products that are necessary to protect our organization and our computer system. So the first product is antivirus software. As we know, antivirus software is to be installed on our computer system, and it can reduce the organization exposure to the malicious program. It will protect an organization from malicious program. Then access control. As we know, we can store our confidential data on the computer system, so we have to give the access to that confidential data. Means only the legal users can access that files. So we have to set the access controls either by giving a password or by hiding it from the outside world. Then firewalls are access control devices from the network and can assist in protecting an organization internal network from the external network. As we know, firewall is placed in border of internal network and external network, and it protect our internal network from hacking from the outside external network. However, a firewall will not prevent an attacker from using an allowed connection to attacker system. Next is smart cards. So authenticating an individual can be accomplished by using a combination of something you know, something you have, and something you are. So password is something you know, but password is not the secure process, because the password may be hacked or the password may be guessed. So any person can guess the password and access to your file system. So the smart cards are developed for the authentication, and it is something you have and something you have, and thus can reduce the risk of someone guessing a password. But if this smart card is stolen, and if it is the sole form of authentication, then the thief could misquote a legitimate user of the network or computer system. Then biometrics. So biometrics are at another authentication mechanism. It is something you have. So in this we can use our fingerprints, facial expression, then iris. There are many types of biometrics. So it can reduce the something guessing a password, as well as something can steal your smart card. So biometrics is something you have. Intrusion detection system. So the intrusion detection system can be touted as the solution to the entire security problem, but this is not the case. We could just identify when someone was doing something wrong and stop them. That is the intrusion detection system. In fact, some of the intrusion detection system were marketed with the ability to stop attacks before they were successful, but no intrusion detection system is foolproof. Then policy management. As we know, there are various policies and procedures of the organization, and it is an important components of a good security program. So with the policy management system, an organization can be made aware of any system that does not conform to the policy, or that do not follow the policy rules. So policy management is used to found out that persons. Then vulnerability scanning to our computer system for vulnerabilities is an important part, and it is used for the good security. Such scanning can help an organization to identify the potential entry points. It can identify and it can be removed from our system. Means it can be fixed. Then encryption, as we know, encryption is the mechanism that is used to protect our information while transmission. In this, the private key and public key encryption techniques are used, but here the keys should be only shared with the legitimate users. If the keys are shared with illegal users, then the encryption is of no use. Then physical security mechanism, as we know, the information is stored in the physical form in the cupboard as well as in the drawer of the tables, so it should be physically secured. It could be actually done relatively cheap as well. So what we will do, we will dig a hole of 30 feet deep, then we place our information there, then again we fill the hole with the concrete. But this is not the reasonable process, and it is very time consuming, and if again we want to access that information, then again we have to dig that hole. So this is not the efficient method. If this is the case, physical security will not protect the system from attacks that use the legitimate access or attacks. Okay, so this is the information security as process.